Hey everybody, I'm Roger Gray, news director here at K2 Radio. There's a very special event coming up this weekend to celebrate the 4th of July. The Collins Foundation is bringing their World War II Warbirds to the area, B-24 Liberator, B-17 Flying Fortress, and a special two-seat version of the P-51 Mustang. These are the planes that won the war and made the greatest generation what they were. A couple of years ago, I had a chance when I was doing television down in Texas to actually fly with the Collins Foundation. And I thought we'd bring you that story just as a little preview of what's going to be available here in Casper, because you'll be able to tour the planes, and for a fee, you'll be able to fly on them as well. Our flight was extra special because we made it with an actual B-24 pilot, Roy Fulco from World War II. Great guy, and I hope you enjoy the story. They're time machines of aluminum and steel, museums powered by aerogas and American might. They're the planes that fought the greatest conflict in the history of the world. They are the blunt instruments of freedom. The B-17 Flying Fortress bore the bulk of the 8th Air Force missions over German-occupied Europe. Along with the B-24 Liberator, they were the 1-2 punch of the mighty 8th Air Force. But all were sitting ducks for German fighters until the arrival of the P-51 Mustang and its Rolls-Royce Merlin engine sounding like ripping silk. But our journey began in Shreveport, where we boarded the B-24 Liberator, the plane flown by men like Jimmy Stewart, Lloyd Benson, George McGovern, and Roy Fulco.
I was a real double-barrel rookie.
After pre-flight checks, the bomb bay was closed and we powered up. Watching Roy during takeoff, it was apparent the Liberator was a time machine, taking him back to 9 missions over Germany. Long, loud, dangerous flights where gunners were always on alert for fighters. And, if nature called, it was the ultimate in luxury lavatories. And back to the mission where he had to bail out of a burning bomber at 23,000 feet and spent 8 months in a German POW camp. And then, all too soon, it was over, as our 23 tons of living history sets down on the runway at Tyler Palace. And the Collins Foundation brings them to Casper July 3rd through the weekend, offering tours and rides. And how did Roy enjoy the flight?
Okay.